ずんだもんです。ドラゴンエイジオリジンズプレイしていきます。今回は諸侯会議編やっていく。諸侯会議は会話がメインで進みます。会場に到着するとカウスリエンが待ち構えていた。カウスリエンは説得することで戦闘を回避できるが、彼女を倒さないと最強武器サマーソードが入手できなくなるので戦闘する。
その火力は大したことないが、低確率で相手をノックバックできるのが強い。
ちなみにハウテイでも倒せばサマーソード市に入るけど、あのイベントで買っちゃうと諸侯会議 D ルートが選択不可になるのでやりませんでした。説得及び脅迫で戦闘回避には会話スキルがマックスでないと無理です。
There are not such words in all language to make that happen, Warden. Now let us end this! To arms, men!
戦闘カウスリエン戦はボスを後回しにして取り巻きを先にやる。カウスリエンはサマソでノックバックしてくるので強いです。さらに両手剣のパッシブで防御貫通してくるのでヤバい。配下倒す間、タンク役で時間稼ぎしてほしいけど1分経たずに倒されちゃう。分かってたけど、開始30秒で2人やられたな。ヒーラ要員のモリガンも落ちそうにないから、手持ちのポーション全て使ってでも倒す。こっち来ないで。背後からは止めて。これ回復間に合うかな。いけたな。なんとか撃破。サマーソード回収する。サマーソードは本編では活躍する場面はないが、 DLC では重宝するから手に入れておく。回収したら会場に移動する。
My lords and ladies of the Landsmeet, Tyrn Loghain would have us give up our freedoms, our traditions, out of fear. He placed us on this path, yet we should place our destiny in his hands? Must we sacrifice everything good about our nation to save it?
A fine performance, Aemon. But no one here is taken in by it. You would attempt to put a puppet on the throne, and every soul here knows it. The better question is who will pull the strings.
Ah! Here we have the puppeteer. Tell us, Warden, how will the Orlesians take our nation from us? Will they deign to send their troops, or simply issue their commands through this would-be prince? What do they offer you? How much is the price of Ferelden honor now?
Some of us are curious, Loghain, about precisely what happened at Ostagar.
So, one of Kaelin's killers would dare speak of betrayal. You led our king to his death, with your grandiose tales of griffins flying into battle. Hal was responsible for himself. He will answer to the Maker for any wrongs committed in this life, as must we all. But you know that. You were the one who murdered him. Whatever Howe may have done, he should have been brought before the Seneschal. There is no justice in butchering a man in his home.
I can vouch for the reality of the threat, if anyone cares to doubt it.
No one disputes that the Blight is real. The only question is whether or not we believe that only Grey Wardens may end it. For all your claims, your exalted order failed spectacularly to defeat the Darkspawn at Ostagar. Does anyone expect you to fare better against the Archdemon? But enough of this. I have a question for you, Warden. What have you done with my daughter? You took my daughter, our queen, by force, killing her guards in the process. What arts have you employed to keep her? Does she even still live?
I believe I can speak for myself. Lords and ladies of Ferelden, hear me. My father is no longer the man you know. This man is not the hero of Riverdane. This man turned his troops aside and refused to protect your king as he fought bravely against the Darkspawn. This man seized Kaelin's throne before his body was cold and locked me away so I could not reveal his treachery. I would have already been killed, if not for this Grey Warden.
So, the Warden's influence has poisoned even your mind, Enora. I wanted to protect you from this. My lords and ladies! Our land has been threatened before! It's been invaded and lost and won times beyond counting. We Fereldans have proven that we will never truly be conquered so long as we are united. We must not let ourselves be divided now. Stand with me, and we shall defeat even the Blight itself!
Southreach stands with the Grey Wardens.
No lesser man can lead our armies to victory. I stand with Loghain.
The Western Hills throw their lot in with the Wardens. Make her help us.
I stand by Loghain. We've no hope of victory otherwise.
I stand with the Warden. The Blight is coming. We need the Grey Wardens.
Traitors! Which of you stood against the Orlesian Emperor when his troops flattened your fields and raped your wives? You fought with us once, Eamon. You cared about this land once. Before you got too old and fat and content to even see what you risk. None of you deserve a say in what happens here. None of you have spilled blood for this land the way I have. How dare you judge me? Then, let us end this. I suppose we both knew it would come to this. A man is made by the quality of his enemies. Marek told me that once. I wonder if it's more a compliment to you or me. Enough! Let the Landsmeet declare the terms of the duel.
It shall be fought according to tradition. A test of arms, in single combat until one party yields. And we, who are assembled, will abide by the outcome.
Will you face me yourself, or have you a champion?
アリスターで戦うとロゲインを殺してしまうので主人公か他のメンバーで戦う必要がある。ロゲインを殺してしまうとイーモンがアリスターを王にして女王を亡き者にするからだ。ロゲインはアリスターと同じ防御メインのファイタークラスなので、ボス戦なのに戦闘が地味。盛り上がらなそうだから気の力でサクッとやる。
For Eldon!
Now you fall!
You're no match for me!
I underestimated you, Warden. I thought you were like Kalen, a child wanting to play at war. I was wrong. There's a strength in you that I have not seen anywhere since Marek died. I yield.
I didn't just hear you say that. You're going to let him live? After everything he's done? Kill him already!
Wait. There is another option. The Terran is a warrior and general of renown. Let him be of use. Let him go through the joining. There are 3 of us in all of Ferelden, and there are compelling reasons to have as many wardens on hand as possible to deal with the Archdemon.
The joining
ロ
itself
ゲイ
is
ンの
often
生死
fatal.
はあのオラと
Is it
の同
not?
盟関係
If
に
he
影
survives,
響
you
する
gain a
大事な
general.
選
If
択
not,
に
you
な
have
る。
your revenge.
ロゲインがな
Doesn't
く
that
なれば
satisfy
あの
you?
オラは同盟を解消
Absolutely
して
not!
自
Riordan,
分かア
this
リスタ
man
ーどちら
abandoned
か
our
を時代
brothers
の
and
王
then
に
blamed
するよう
us for
に
the
言う。
deed.
主
He
人
hunted us
公が
down
王
like
にしなか
animals.
っ
He
た方が
tortured
幽
you!
閉される。
How can we
なんで
simply
ロゲイ
forget
ン
that?
生存は必要なんだ。一応分岐の
Joining
違い
the
確認
Wardens
し
is an
た
honor,
い
not
の
a
でロゲイン
punishment.
処刑ル
Name
ー
him
ト
a
を見る。
Warden and you cheapen us all. I will not stand next to him as a brother. I won't! Logain is a traitor. We need him like we need to be stabbed in the back. Or have you forgotten how his being a great general didn't help the last time? I didn't want to be king. I still don't. But if that's what it takes to see Logain get justice, then I'll do it. I'll take the crown.
Listen to this. Can you see how disastrous a king he'd be? Putting his own selfish desires above the needs of his country? You can't seriously support him.
And I thought the whole idea was to bring Logain to justice. Funny how plans change, isn't it?
You'd throw away a very fortunate alliance for petty revenge? Perhaps Ferelden is better off without you, Alistair. You can't do this. My father may have been wrong, but he is still a hero to the people.
Honora. Harsh. It's over.
Stop treating me like a child. This is serious.
Daughters never grow up, Honora. They remain 6 years old with pigtails and skinned knees forever.
Father.
Just make it quick, Warden. I can face the Maker knowing that Ferelden is in your hands.
I will. I owe that to Duncan.
「ロゲイン生存ルート」このルートではアリスターと女王が結婚を承諾していれば両陣営ハッピーエンドを選ぶことができる。結婚ルート実行には諸侯会議冒頭で主人公に味方した派閥が多いのとアリスターを覚醒させるため諸侯会議でロゲインを貶める発言せずに進める必要がある。あとアリスターの信頼度もな。
Can you see how disastrous a king he'd be? Putting his own selfish desires above the needs of his country?
好感度が普通だと大体破談する。このデータでは好感度が低かったみたいで同盟失敗してます。ロゲイン生存しているので誰も死なないのが救いかな。もう生存破談ルートだと女王側につくしかないな。アリスターだけ王にしても人望がなさすぎてケイランと同じ運命になるからな。
You're siding with her? How could you do this to me? You, of all people. What's wrong with you? He's repeatedly tried to kill us both, and you side with him over me? Isn't it? I don't know. I'm not sure I know what's true anymore. All I know is I can't let this pass. Not and still live with myself. I guess I don't have any choice, do I? I'm leaving.
I'm afraid it's not so simple as that, Alistair.
You already got what you wanted. Your murdering father gets a place amongst the Grey Wardens. What else could you want from me?
Your life, unfortunately. So long as you live, rebellions can be raised in your name. Our land cannot endure another civil war. I must call for your execution. This is what you would ask? Very well. Though I think it a mistake. Alistair, you may leave on condition that you swear before this landsmeet that you renounce all claim to the throne for yourself and all your heirs.
That's what it'll take, huh? Fine. I don't want anything to do with this place or any of you people. Ever! I swear it! Time for me to go. Have fun ending the Blight. Or whatever. I guess you made your decision, right? So goodbye.
And now, lords and ladies of Ferelden, there is still a Blight to defeat and armies to gather, and I appoint this woman to lead us in both. We will not allow this land be further threatened by the Archdemon. Gather your forces and await the Warden's command. On the morrow, we shall begin our struggle against the greatest threat Ferelden has ever faced. And we shall triumph over it, for we are Ferelden. Arl Eamon has left for Redcliffe, and tells me that our armies have almost fully gathered there. I will be heading there myself. Bring your companions, and join us at Redcliffe Castle as soon as you are able. You have united Ferelden, Warden. Now we face the Blight.
諸侯会議終わったようなので、今回はここで終わります。